What is up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Tenno Flame. It is a mod that we had done recently from one of the events. So I do hope you guys gotten it, because it is truly an amazing mod that I generally think that has made my Valkyrie build amazing. It is tricky to use sometimes because I mess up on a lot. But this fucking mod, oh my Christ, it makes it hit like a truck. So the Tenno is basically a move you get where you can basically do a heart attack, but that is magnified on steroids. So let's go into my Valk. I'm currently, if you see it's not as powerful as it is, I'm currently formatting it to get it better. Let's go to True Flames. Enables Tenno Kai kills. Grants an additional 4 seconds of opportunities. Increases Tonakai damage by 40%. 40%. I don't think you understand how much bullshit that is, right? 40% for something that already hits like a goddamn tank. it's bull. So like for what I like to do usually is I like to give it critical damage and critical chance. So if I do hit it hard, if I can get that critical chance, that thing is gonna shear through anything. So I do like to do that sometimes. All right. Oh, don't forget, guys. I should mention this, guys. Don't forget the new Prime. Let me go show you guys. The new Prime is out today. Not today. It was out today or yesterday. I don't know. The new Prime Resurrection is out. It is Nynx and Rhino. So if you guys want to get their primes and the primed weapons associated with them, don't forget, if you have any on you, go pick up a couple of their relics to go get them. They do have there's some cool stuff you can get. You can get the Bolter. My opinion, you should get it. The Bolter is a pretty decent decent weapon, so I recommend you guys try to getting those primes from that.
Yes, I know.
But yeah, let's get into a mission.
Get you in so much trouble.
Sorry, she just made me shiver up a certain bone. We Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, guys. She just made a certain bone shiver. Oh, public. Let's go find some people to do some fights with here. No, I hate doing murmur. Fuck the murmur. That shit's annoying. So yeah, so basically, like I said with the Tennocon, it is a opportunity after you, basically how you do it is just fight with your melee, and eventually you get this like symbol that'll appear on your screen that lets you know that you can do it. So basically you will press your middle mouse button. For me, it is my middle mouse button, and it basically is just a heavy hitting heart attack. And trust me, oh mother of God, it's worth it. I will admit, you got to be careful with this mod, is because if you do not hit an enemy, you are going to get heat damage.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it.
What? Hey, there's already people here. What in the hell? Yeah, see right there? That little like weird sword thingy.
Watch out.
I did mess up there, but as you can see, it gave me heat damage as a consequence for missing.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
But yeah, see, it just does a lot more damage than a normal heavy attack.
Don't forget the reactant.
Hell, it's not doing as much damage as it should be because I'm still not fully upgraded on it yet, and it is. I cannot just not suggest you guys don't get it. It's so nice for a melee build. Hell, I think from what I've read, my friend tells me it's extremely good for Excalibur. So if you're an Excalibur main, I highly suggest you give it a check out. And I would love to see, if you guys have already experimented with it, I'd love to see your guys' opinion. I'd love to see what type of good builds that mod works well with. I can already tell it works very well with my Val, because I get it back so quickly. Yeah, look at that. Just instant back. I do, like I said, it's easy to remind yourself when you have it because it's just there. So, it's not a bad mod. Oh, any extra damage that you have the ability to do is not bad to have. Especially when you're fighting a boss, because you're instantly farming amounts of opportunities off of hitting that boss, that you could just start pelting the hell out of them. Look at that, just sheared through that Jade one. I cannot highly recommend getting it. It's generally, it sucks if you didn't get it, but if you did get it at a rare opportunity, I would highly suggest giving it a chance with your loadouts. And also, like I said, if you guys have already experimented, I'd love to hear what you found about your own opinion with that mod. Because I always say that with Warframe, everyone has their own opinion, and I like to hear it. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Just kind of lost my little mind there real quick. Oh, Christ. And it's amazing, especially for a new player. If you did the event and you already didn't have an ore mod that you really liked, I would highly suggest try giving it a shot. I would highly suggest it. I think it, if you want my honest opinion, it is very good for a fast melee build. Because you could just constantly, quickly spam up that opportunity. Ooh. Nyx Prime, all right, bet. Hey guys, we got Nyx Prime already. Well, thank you, kind sir. I'll take that. I didn't even, it was not my thinking to get it, but I'll take it because I do like Nyx. As you can see, it gives such a vast, just hard-hitting damage. Imagine that with a boss that you're constantly stuck to. You were just constantly building up their tuning. You just could, especially with the high melee build, you could just start spamming it. And oh, like the boss that I can think of that I did that with, that I found the bullshit with it, was the tank in 99. Holy crap! It shredded it. It is generally one of my favorite weapons, weapon mods. I don't think it's for every melee weapon, but it definitely has its definitely is a nice weapon. From what I could tell, it does count as a heavy attack, so I've tried to do this as a mod. For me, it acts like a heavy attack. I don't know if I'm just not seeing it right, but it acts like a heavy attack. So I try to get as much critical damage as I can. Because especially, like I said, it works so good with bosses. It's so nice to have that increased shield chance just to absolutely rip through their armor. Let's do a mobile defense with. Random artifact. But as you guys can see, It's not that hard to use. The game will basically, hey, it will just jam it in your damn face and like, hey, you have this. So it's not hard of a mechanic to learn to use. Sorry, I'm just laughing at that one of my teammates' ships. And it's not that hard to level up. It only has 3 slots, so. Why is there, the hell?
There are void fissures in the area.
Did someone already?
Use these to crack open a
Oh,
relic.
hey, everyone's already started. Man, I got left behind.
We
It's
are
some
making
bullshit.
reinforcements. Keep fighting, Tenno.
I would love to, but the elevators left me behind.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Whee!
Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it.
But yeah, with that 10, that's why I like increasing its critical chance, because it already gives that just insane boost damage. It makes that critical hit so hard. Like, it's absurd how powerful it is. And I like it. And also it puts your weight on you, because you have to make sure you hit an enemy or you're gonna get screwed by the heat damage. Do not underestimate that heat damage. It will hurt you if you have a low health Warframe. It will make you pay if you miss your shot.
The relic has been cracked open.
But like I said, it's not for every melee, but I do think there's a good amount of melee that can benefit from it. My best thinking is Excalibur, Valk. I don't know if someone has tried it. I don't know if Garuda would work well, but do let me know. If it does work, you can modify Garuda's claws. So let me know if you guys have tried out that the mod on her claws, if it works well with her. Oh, shut up. Shut up, you fucking Batman goober. Oh, Christ.
This is really for your own good, Tenno. Help me, help you.
Ah, shut up. This is an easy mission. Oh, God. Okay, I do think the game's lagging a little bit. And it...
What have you monsters done to my beautiful creature?
Oh!
I won't forget this.
I didn't even realize I clapped his monster. Oops. Sorry, bro. Just absolutely fucking ripped your dog a new one. Sorry, B. I just absolutely clapped. Sorry, I don't know why that was funny. I didn't even realize that was his monster. I just air attacked it and it died. Oh my Christ. I'm having a joyful day today. You won't always have the opportunity to do it, I will say that. Because you gotta remember, you have to go for, you have to be able to hit enemies enough to get it. And sometimes you won't be able to get it because the enemy either dies too quickly or there's not enough enemies. So it's not incredibly overpowered because it takes a second to acquire it sometimes, but in those opportunities you do get it, it will very shine through. Jesus Christ, the amount of heavy damage I'm doing. The damage I'm doing is so crazy. The funny part is that you think about this, this is Steel Path, so I am just having a field day. Can you stop? You troglodyte. Keeps getting me out of my Valkyrie mode. How dare you? Ah! Where is this guy? Oh, one of these things. Screw it. I'm gonna hack one of these. Screw it.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
It's nice of a mod because in early game, it's not much. You don't need much to upgrade it because it's only 3. Sevagoth. Okay, I guess I'm getting the Sevagoth blueprint. It's nice for it because you don't have to pay much to get a very nice mod.
They fought well.
Ooh, excuse me.
Good deaths, all.
For the fact that how much it does, I do highly suggest putting down some critical chance. Everyone has their own opinion, but in my opinion, I think you should slip in some extra critical chance just to make that increase of damage hit like a damn truck. But yeah, I like I said, I only know Val Excalibur and Garuda might work well with it. Any other decent melee Warframe, if it works well with, let me know, because I would interested to see what it works very well with. But yeah, it's not that hard. And look at this. Look at this insane bullshit. When you fully upgrade it, instead of 40% you can increase that bitch to fucking 120. But here, let me stop you here. Here's the debuff. Look at what happens to your curse. You gotta be careful about this because it's gonna increase it to 100 damage. You gotta be incredibly careful with this because it can fuck you up in fights. So you kind of gotta be careful what you do with it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make my critical damage worse. Shit, I already have that. Never mind. What was I gonna put on? I forgot what I had on here before. I think I just had straight critical damage. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do another one real quick. See if there's a good one. Steel Path. You know, let's do another Lilith one. Screw it. Oh, that's a Marsa one. Never mind. Let's do a Lilith one real quick. But yeah, guys, it's nothing crazy. I just wanted to show you gist of how it works. A lot of people, I see a lot of people actually kind of just straight up forget that this existed because most people really don't pay attention to it. Because most of the time you're fighting, you don't even realize you have it ready. I've noticed, that's what I've noticed when I've interviewed people about it, the 10 opportunities, is they forget they even have it ready. Because most of the time they're just hacking and swinging and don't realize they even have the damn thing ready. And I don't blame them. Sometimes it's, you will not even realize you have it ready to rock. Sorry, I just sent that infected to fucking GTA 7. Jesus Christ, oh my god. And poor infected. I don't think that infected deserved that. I need to get some power cells. Oh, screw off, Stalker. Stalker, I'm gonna run you. About to say, Stocky, you ain't winning this, Chief. There's 2 Warframes here who are designed to rip people like you apart.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Grineer.
But like I said, if there's a boss that you can get correctable hits on it, it still reacts. Even if that boss is invulnerable, you still get those opportunities if you are hitting an enemy. Think about that. So you can just build that shit up while he's invulnerable, and then as soon as he becomes unvulnerable, you could hit him. That's why I found that is just so bullshit about it. It's just, you don't need to be, it does not need to be a lot, like, hittable to actually allow you to get the opportunities. That was easy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's see if we get any good Warframe. Wow, okay, we're getting all of them. Wow, guys, we are just getting we are getting all of the new line stuff. Jesus. I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. Oh, Christ. I am not gonna do that one again because I want to save it up until I yeah, that is it, guys. That's all I really wanted to show you guys. Like I said, you don't have to, you don't need it. You can use other ones. Like I said, it's not a forced opinion. It's just my straight up opinion for this one. I don't want to inform people about it. I would love to you guys to reach out if you guys have custom things that you found that works extremely well with it. I would love to see what you guys have created in your workshops to see what you can do with it. I would love to hear it. I know there's a couple guys out there that, and females, that can make some scary ass builds if you just give them time. So if you guys have any cool things, put them in the comments. I'd love to hear. But for now, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. And if you guys would like to see more of this, there's gonna be a playlist in the end. But for now, Agent signing off. Yeah.